Okay, guys, you know I'm a huge Invincible fan, right? And you heard me talk about this animated feature that's going to be put on Amazon. Well, now we finally have a release date. More importantly, we have some voice actors. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Robert Storm. So, I'm a huge, massive Invincible fan. Own every issue, have it in hardcover, paperback. The only thing I don't have is like the compendiums yet. I'm a massive Invincible fan. I've been championing this comic book to everybody. Every chance I get, I talk about it. I'm like, hey guys, you gotta check out Invincible. I am not shitting you. It is the best comic book of all time. Like the greatest superhero comic book of all time. Not Spider-Man, not Batman, not Superman. Invincible. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z and Superman, it's like those two combined. It's an awesome comic book. Unfortunately, the series ended. Robert Kirkman decided he wanted to end the series. So we haven't had Invincible for like about a year, I would say. And it's been sad, but they've been working on Invincible projects. There's an Invincible video game in the works and an animated TV series. Well, today there's finally been some news on when this thing's going to be released and who are going to be the voice actor. So, first off, it's going to be released, they're saying about 2020 on Amazon Prime Video, which I'm happy to say I have, so that's a good thing. And they released a few voice actors. So to play Mark Grayson, the main character, Invincible, is going to be Steven Yeun. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he played Glenn in The Walking Dead. Makes sense, someone from The Walking Dead, the TV show, is going to work with Robert Kirkman on the Invincible series. So that makes sense. For some reason, that fits really well, too, so I'm down for that. And to play his father, Omni-Man, which is probably a lot of people's favorite character. Omni-Man is like Superman, but it's like different. Like, I can't explain anything without spoiling it, but he's such a great character. And to play him is going to be J.K. Simmons. Now, there's two other voice actors announced, but there's no details on who they're going to be playing. One is Sandra Yo. She played in Grey's Anatomy. I don't know too much about her. I'm assuming she's going to play Mark Grayson's mom. It just wouldn't make any sense for her to play Adam Eve. Fourth one, I think is the biggest name in voice acting, is Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill signed on to play in the Invincible animated series. Who is he going to play? I don't know. I'm thinking Alan the Alien. It sounds like, when I think Mark Hamill, Alan the Alien is like, oh yeah, he's definitely going to play Alan the Alien, which is great because Alan the Alien is like my favorite character. I love Alan, but he doesn't play a huge role in the series. He plays more of a bigger role later on during the Voldemort Wars and toward the end of the series where he takes over the coalition of galaxies and stuff like that. So Alan will play a bigger role later on if the series is able to be successful enough to go that far into the story. So Alan the Alien doesn't play a huge role in the beginning. So who could Mark Hamill play if it's not Alan the Alien? I was also thinking maybe he could play St. Clair because St. Clair was a villain in the early on stories of Invincible. So I don't know. I'm really curious to see who Mark Hamill plays. Maybe it's Robot. That would be awesome because Robot's a huge character in the Invincible story. So I don't know. I'm interested to find out, but I'm so happy that I woke up to see this news. Big Invincible fan. Once again, guys, if you haven't read Invincible, check it out. It's awesome. Just get the first volume. It's $10. I guarantee you, you will like it. It doesn't blow your mind until it gets to volume 4 or 5. I'm just telling you. They do a twist, and it's just like, oh my God, I'm invested for the rest of my life. But it's a really solid comic book, and I love it so very much. So these voice acting and the news on the anime show was a great treat for me this morning. But I want to know what you guys think. No doubt you guys haven't heard of Invincible, so you're not as excited as I am, but you definitely check it out. But I want to know what you guys think anyway. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.